안녕하세요. Hello everyone, and welcome to Virtual Korean Class Lesson 10. Today, we're going to learn action phrases, telling people what we're doing. Let's get started. Take a look at this sheet. We're going to cover most of these phrases, but by the end of the lesson, you'll be able to understand all of them. Verbs are at the very end of a sentence in Korean. Some verbs have unique ending sounds, and sometimes we can notice an ending pattern. One of those patterns is 해요. 해요. For example, 공부해요. Studying. 요리해요. Cooking. 축구해요. Playing soccer. So if it ends with 해요, it's most likely a verb. This brings us to an important question. 뭐 해요? What are you doing? 뭐 해요? Not all words end with 해요. For example, 마셔요. Drinking. 읽어요. Reading. 봐요. Watching. As you can see, there's not always a noticeable pattern. The best way to learn verbs is like learning any other new words. Understand them and practice. So let's look at our sheet one more time. 을 and 를 are always attached to objects. We use 을 when the object ends with the 받침 and 를 when the object doesn't end with the 받침. For example, let's say we want to say we were reading a book. Well, we know book is 책. We know reading is 읽어요. So, 책을 읽어요. Notice how 을 is attached to 책 because we are reading a book. 책 is the object. Another example is 우유를 마셔요. 우유 is milk, and we know 마셔요 is drinking. Since 우유 has 를 attached to it, we know that's the object. Drinking milk. Sometimes we have object attachments that don't make a big difference. For example, 공부해요 could also be said as 공부를 해요. We objectified 공부, but this phrase has the same meaning as 공부해요. Let's look at our sheet one more time. These phrases should make a lot more sense. Take time to study them, and you'll be able to tell people what you're doing in no time. 아빠는 뭘 해요? 요리를 해요. 민수는 뭘 해요? 공부해요.